Hey guys.
Alright folks, we're here today to check out the latest from Bloodred Hourglass. At the end we start from a song that's pretty much the metal version of Drake's. We started from the bottom and now we're here.
Yeah.
By the way, the other day I heard a guy referring to Bloodred Hourglass as Blood Dread. Like, fuck, that would require two D's, wouldn't it? Blood and then dread as one word?
Yeah.
Like, otherwise it's Blue Dread. Blow Dread Hourglass. Anyway, I've been known to butcher a name here and there, but not even I would go as far as to call them Bloodred Hourglass.
No.
And, just keeping it real out there. By the way, we've been talking about tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking of getting their logo.
Yeah.
Their logo is fucking cool. It's like an hourglass.
Like I told you, there's
With like a drop of blood in an hourglass?
Like I told you, get the
Fuck, it looks fucking cool.
the temporary version of it, and then just see where you would want it, and then go get it.
I don't need that shit.
You don't need that
That
shit.
shit is for pussies.
I don't know. I want to know it's in the. I want to see it on my body before I commit.
Nah. I'm just gonna go there and just fucking do it.
Put
Where
it
you
on my
want
ass
it.
cheek.
You pick. You take your pick. Whatever.
They'll put the hourglass right here, and you'll have the teardrop as like the blood drop.
No, that's not happening. I have a job. So anyhow, are you ready for this new single, new video?
Yeah.
All right, let's check this out. Fuck, I thought the guy was gonna come back to life. See, that's the logo. You can't see the blood drop there perfectly, but anyways.
Where would you even get that?
My other wrist.
Does you have the Lord of the Lost
I
on
have
the
Lord
one?
of the Lost on the one and Bloodred Hourglass on the other. I think that's a good spot. It's as good as any other. So,
You don't have
anyways.
much real estate right now.
Well, I've gained some real estate during the pandemic, so I think it's a lot easier to find room for tattoos. So anyhow, talking about Bloodred Hourglass, what's your thoughts
Did
on
you get
this?
the Bam Bam?
No. Once again, I told you I have a job.
When you
When I retire, when I'm like 60, I'll tattoo my head.
Just get a bunch of band logos to create that Bam Bam.
I'll put flames.
Yeah, you have to put the obviously
Yeah,
if you want to be Bam Bam.
I gotta put the flames. Fuck. So.
You're gonna want to numb your put the numbing gel in your skull.
Don't worry, I'm a hard-headed guy. So let's get on topic here. What are your thoughts for this Bloodred Hourglass song? And I want to talk about the video as well because I thought the video was really interesting. Very different from the latest couple of videos that they release.
To be honest, when it comes to the video, I wasn't fully paying attention. I was just kind of more into the song.
I know, but how are you distracted? That's the only thing in front of you.
Because I was listening to the song. I wasn't thinking the video. I wasn't thinking about what the connections were. I just saw the tarot cards, and well, they're not really tarot cards, but they're kind of like tarot cards. Yeah. I saw the tarot cards and
it's the Perkele cards.
The Perkele tarot cards. Yeah, the Satana, tarot cards. And her pulling this dude out of the water and then trying to give him life again, and he can't live.
Trying to give him life. She was giving him CPR. That's what it's called. Not giving him life.
She was doing a shit job because he died.
I know. She needs to put a little bit more
pressure. You have to at least break one of the ribs.
You know you can do that. I'm certified
in CPR. You
have
to break a rib, yeah.
Well, you don't have to. There's no rule that says you have to, but you can.
It does work,
but you don't have to. And if that fails, just grab your local dick pump and then pump some air that way. I saw a video the other day of these two rabbits on the side of the road, and one had been run over by a car, so it was dead. Mm-hmm. And then the other one was standing by him, and you're like, oh, he feels so bad for his friend, his dad. Then he goes behind him and starts humping him. I'm like, while it's still warm, I guess.
I think it's a rabbit thing.
No, I don't think it's just a rabbit thing, unfortunately. But anyways, I thought that was because it went from such a wholesome video of like, oh, he's sad for his friend that died. Wait a minute, he's humping his dead friend. What the fuck is going on here? So it took a side twist.
He would have wanted this.
It was a really side turn, like really dark turn there.
I was like, where the fuck does this and dick pumps have to go? Like,
I thought
you were going to say, I saw a video of a rabbit.
Using a dick pump?
Using a dick pump.
Fuck. I haven't seen one of those, but I'll be down for it. So anyhow, so forget about the video then. Let's just concentrate on the song.
I'll concentrate on the song, because I really enjoyed the song. Yeah, it had... Obviously, the Bloodred Hourglass DNA in there, especially at the start. When I heard the screaming at the start, I knew right away.
They do like to start with their screams.
They do like to start with the screams, even though the song at the start didn't call for screams because it was such a mellowed intro, and the screams just came out of nowhere. But it
just like an RKO.
Yeah, but it still fit.
Yeah.
And then I just love the openness of the chorus. But these guys, they always have a very open chorus that allows you to breathe, but also allows you to really just like take in. What the essence of what the song is trying to portray to you, right? I fucking love the chorus in this song. I feel like everything mellowed out a little bit more vocally, but everything else had its Bloodred Hourglass DNA in it. And overall, for me, like I really enjoy this song.
I think this is one of their most throwback songs that they've released in a long time. And what I mean by that is there's still a lot of modern Bloodred Hourglass elements in this track. But when I really look at this song, specifically the way the verses are put together and even how it jumps into that more melodic chorus like you were saying, this song gave me the vibes, sound-wise, it gave me the vibes of like their earlier records, like their first two albums, like Heal. It kind of gave me that Heal vibe. It had a little bit of that, of that sound, of that experience. Where it changed for me was with the clean vocals, because that's something more of their two latest albums. So, and that's what I mean, like this track has throwback vibes, but it also has more modern Bloodred Hourglass vibes. It's a song that's kind of like merging the two worlds of the band. The old world of more melodic death metal sound. Yeah, that more melodic death metal sound, that more traditional Finnish melodic death metal sound, with some melancholy infused into it, which it's exactly how this band started if you look at their first two records. But then you add that spoken word, those clean vocals, which is something that didn't really happen at that point in time in their career, but it's happening more now recently.
Yeah.
So it's a song that really bridges the old with the new. And it's really cool because I can't remember the last time that I heard a Bloodred Hourglass song that kind of took me back that far deep into their discography. Because their latest sound has been moving the band in a different direction, at least in my humble opinion. And this song, I kind of felt like, wow, let's go back to the roots and do a song the way we used to do a song, but now let's include in that song the modern elements that we're including in our new songs. And I felt like this is exactly that. It's a track that touches both the past and the present. I don't know about the future, because the future nobody knows. From album to album, bands tend to change quite a bit. So... well, at least some do. So I really enjoyed this song. I really did, because at moments I felt like I was in the past discovering this band for the first time, like when we did them on the channel, and just going with that vibe and discovering them and being taken back by how good they are. I remember those videos. I remember that experience the first couple of times we listened to Bloodred Hourglass. I was blown away, because at that time I hadn't really heard anything like that, you know. And from them, I don't think I've heard anything like that since. So this song kind of took me back to that. But then as I'm feeling those old vibes, that old heel sound and all of that stuff, then I see those clean vocals coming in, and I'm like, wow, now you're bringing in that more modern element. But it works so well with the song. That spoken word element there, that little bridge there, was so cool, because it added to the overall darkness that the track has, to the somber nature of the track. You know, and then he lives with that cliffhanger of the video that you don't know if she's going to commit suicide, because life is not worth living without her loved one, the person that she was sharing her life with. So it's a really interesting.
Were the things that were telling that.
I think the tarot cards, it was
her in the past, and then this was telling her the future, I guess.
I thought the tarot cards,
because tarot cards normally are like
tells you what the future was going to be.
Going to hold,
and I think she was. I think she foreseen the future,
she was looking like
of him dying.
Yeah.
I think she could foresee that was going to be the future, and she probably did everything that she could to avoid that future from happening. But you cannot deny what's meant to be. It's meant to be.
Yeah.
It happened, and then she's walking into the water wearing some grandma panties, but with a nice little caboose on her, I must say. Especially with the water hitting it, like it was glorious. But anyhow,
I've never heard someone sexualize grandma panties.
No, but you had to, because the water there, you don't want to show more than you want to show. You want to leave some to the imagination, I would say.
Okay.
It's a powerful tool, the imagination.
It is, but
okay. Dude, I've been married for 30 years or something.
You know what?
Grandma panties are the new thongs.
I don't want to. No, I don't want to continue with that.
So it is what it is.
Don't want to continue with that at all.
This is a discussion.
No, I don't want to continue with this.
All right. So, by the way, 2 thumbs up?
2 thumbs up, yeah.
I'll give it 5 Yari noses.
Definitely. Some Yari, when he played for Dinamo Zagreb.
I think we're talking about different Yaris. He never played for Dinamo Zagreb.
You did.
I'll have to give you a warning if you continue to say that.
What? Montrich played for Dinamo.
I know, but I'm talking about the other Yari.
Yeah, it's the same guy.
Oh, it's the same guy? All right. You didn't get the warning joke, though.
What?
Warning. I'll give you a 2-minute warning.
Oh.
It's not for everybody.
Oh.
Okay. On that note, guys...
He's the same guy, though. He's the same guy. We can come to that agreement.
Separated at birth, maybe?
I feel like Yachty from Wintersun is like him on his time off. There's a reason why Wintersun hasn't done much. It's because he's playing in La Liga all the time. So
Modric is Yachty when he's busy, in his 9 to 5.
Yeah, this is why
and on
this
vacation.
is why Wintersun hasn't done anything, right? Because he's doing his Real Madrid stuff. Then he goes back and comes up with something.
All right, there's something. I don't know. I don't even want to dive any deeper into this. So, anyways, just let's just leave it as it is.
It's a conspiracy theory.
Yeah. Well, I've never seen them together.
I've never seen them together either.
So for all that I know, they could be the same person. So, anyhow, on that note, we should do a video on a metal conspiracy.
We talked
theories.
about this. We should.
That
one definitely has to be brought up.
Yeah. I think we need to do a video about metal conspiracy theories. That's definitely one of them. Because as we know, there's not enough conspiracy theories out there.
Especially metal ones.
Actually, metal ones, I don't think there's
There's
any.
any, that's
I don't
why.
think there's any, so we need to get that ball rolling. All right, so on that note, anything else you want to add to this Blood Red Hourglass video?
Oh, I think we're good.
This was good, though.
This was good.
This was very good. This was very good. All right, guys. Thank you for watching, and hit us up in the comment section. Let us know your thoughts on this latest serving from Blood Red Hourglass, and we'll see you all at the next video.
See ya.